Bashar al-Assad counts his blessings. Public appearances by the Syrian President have been rare over the past few months. The last time was at the end of December, a meeting with Lebanese clergy. It showed a semblance of continuity even as bloodshed and destruction go on in Syria. Rebels are now fighting increasingly among themselves, which plays to the advantage of the Assad regime in the civil war. The complexities since the conflict's beginning in 2011 have not stopped multiplying. Before, disparate anti-Assad forces were at least united against him, but now these movements are targeting a new enemy. The new enemy is the insurgent group known as the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, shorthand ISIS or ISIL, or in Arabic Dā'ish. It was set up early in the Iraq war, backed by al-Qaeda. Its aim was to spread dominance in the Sunni regions of Iraq, then Syria, led by Abou Bakr al-Baghdadi, among the most feared of the world's terrorists. Political analyst Tariq Aboud says, while the Syrian army has stood up to them, they even get on badly with the people living in their area. They wear suicide belts when walking in the open street. They can't win support from frightened residents, they just intimidate people with violence. There have been public protests against the ISIL Dā'ish, accused of abductions, torture and murders. This has given rise to new alliances whose aim is to drive them out of Syria or destroy them there. The Jaish al-Mujahideen or Mujahideen Army, a Sunni resistance group in Iraq, speaking for numerous brigades, complains that Daesh has hijacked their revolution. Early on in Syria, it was the revolution of the so-called Free Syrian Army, the original rebels whom Western powers hoped would remove Assad. But today it's weak. Expert Saad al-Muttalibi suggests the West's encouragement, such as it was misplaced.
Unfortunately, the wrong political decisions that were taken in the West in regard to Syria fueled and strengthened Daesh and the thought of Daesh and the possibility of Daesh of becoming a world threat.
Daesh has said it carried out an attack in Iraq a few days ago, keeping up its anti-government offensive there and building up its strength. Meanwhile, the erosion continues of the Free Syrian Army's ability to convince Westerners to supply it with military means.